and the red and some orange tossed in as well. I would have loved to have been able to do if I'd been able to get them, and I can't. So again, guys, if you go back to my old videos from Larkall, this is what I had above my mini bar over on Larkall, and I like the look. What I wanted to do, guys, the whole time I was over on Larkall, I wanted to get one of this tiki look going in some part of the house over on Larkall. And the section where I had my mini bar to, at the end of the living dining area, kind of section off the dining area from the living area, would have made a perfect little kind of that area, if I'd been able to do it, to kind of transform it into a little tiki sort of look area spot. Anyway, I wasn't there long enough, or I shouldn't say I wasn't there long enough, but I mean, it's just things never worked out in such a way that I was able to get enough of the right source stuff and so on that to be able to do it, and I was able to do it first or last. And well, down here, I don't know how I would do it down here, to be honest with you, you know, other than just to put up like little things like this here, guys, with that sort of stuff, you know, gonna redo them here now. I just realized that this light's been on now for the past 2 or 3 days. I'm wearing out the batteries there. Shake it. That's the worst thing, guys, when I turn the stuff on. It's all battery operated, and if I forget about it, then I lose my batteries. Like lose battery power, and I gotta get more battery. Spending a small fortune on batteries, guys. It's ridiculous. And but the thing is, the owner, no one that owns the place, you know, any connected with the place, needs to worry about any excess electricity being used because of all these extra lights, because it's all battery powered, guys. It's everything's battery powered, you know. So. And again, guys, it's just all a part of me trying to make whatever space I live in pretty and just full of life and full of character and full of warmth and full of charm and so on. And I've been doing that ever since I've been on my own here, guys. Going into 40 years now. Since I left home, so on that, doing that with every single frigging place that I've ever lived at, trying to spruce it up, put my character into it, put my life and my own energy and my own, you know, how do you explain that? Like just yourself, your personality into a place, you know? Like what I got up in the window here, guys, you know? With the little birdie thing, the little wind chime there, and the other wind chimes and all the rest of it, and the shears up in the way. I got the lights going on. See if I can get those going later on night now, guys, because I got some extra batteries for that, you know. And like I say, and the plants and all the rest of it, you know, it's just me expressing myself and just creating my level best to create beautiful spaces and so on, guys. You know, because I've said it before, I'll say it again, I'll say it until I draw my last freaking breath. I'm not a minimalist. I got no use for being a minimalist. I got no use for that perspective, guys. That perspective, that attitude, that mentality, you know, that we have nowadays, we've had for 20 plus years, that everything has got to be basic and bare, and you know, just to me it's dead. Okay, to me it's dead. It's just creating a dead space, a dead, empty, boring space, guys. And I'm not into dead, empty, boring spaces, you know. And so what I call warmth and charm and comfortableness and hominess and an inviting atmosphere, unfortunately, people today call clutter. You know, people can walk into this place for viewings and so on that, and I don't know if they see in this unit what I see, what I've tried to create here. Probably all they see is just clutter. You know, the beautiful glassware I got here, all the beautiful plants and the hangings and the canvases and all the rest of it sort of thing. And whether I should be saying it or not, guys, I mean, it's me, it's my life, it's my stuff, you know, it's my personality, it's an extension of myself. And if that is true, then it hurts to know that. It hurts to know that that's all that they see out of all the time and effort that I put into a place and to try to make a place, you know, a certain way. That I have to toe the line and just go along with the flow and just have everything basic and bare and gutted and just plain and drab and dreary and all the rest of it, just to satisfy everybody else today and the current mentality sort of thing, you know. Because I know that 40 odd years ago, guys, 50 odd years ago, none of this here now, what you see here right now, guys, would have been considered cluttered. I mean, cluttered in the sense that because this is a small space to work with, yes, but other than that, like if it was in a large enough space that you could work with, You know, it's like all these ornaments and the way I got things laid out and a nice little, like everything. I put so much freaking character and decorative elements into a room, just basically a room that I've tried to make as special and as rich as I possibly can. You know, all this beautiful glassware I got her, guys, and all the rest of it, you know. I want to hold on to as much of that as I possibly can, sort of thing, you know. So, 40 odd years ago, guys, that wouldn't have been considered clutter at all. It would have been considered like the acceptable aspects of how you create a home for yourself, a home environment for yourself. So I just don't understand the current mentality today. I haven't understood it now for the past over 20 odd years. Why we don't want anything in our spaces anymore. The barer the better, and the white and grey and you know, all of it, guys, all of it. I've gone on about this before because I truly don't understand it. I don't understand where our mentality is to right now. I don't know why we're going in this direction, all the rest, why we're staying in this direction, and why those of like myself that buck against it and want to hold on to like the old school way of doing things and thinking about things, and you know, are considered, I don't know what we're considered. I guess we're considered dinosaurs. I guess we're considered past it. I guess we're considered dated and whatever negative freaking thing you can think of connected with that sort of thing. I don't see it that way at all, you know. I see that what I do is I try to create a lovely, beautiful, warm, rich environment for myself. I'm the one that's got to live in the environment, you know. And if other people don't like it, don't want it, well, they're not living in it. I'm the one that's living in the environment. I want a rich environment that works for me, you know. And if it's out of sync with what's acceptable for the day, well, what can I say? You know, what can I say, guys? I mean, if I don't want to go with that kind of flow because it doesn't make me happy, and I know I don't think it's better, why should I bother to go for it, you know? And go with it. Anyway, so I'm not meaning to get into all that stuff right now. This is not what the video is about, but just so you know, like when I make these videos and you can see the atmosphere here and so on, that I mean, I wish to good God, guys, that people would comment from time to time about the background and how I've got things laid out and the lovely things I have in the place and so on. And nobody does that for me. Nobody comments on anything. I've got over 700 videos now, guys, over the past 5 years that I've put out, and I've got less than 20 odd comments, I suppose, on over 700 videos, guys. Insane. Nobody wants to talk about anything, like comment on whatever, you know, you see in the videos that's worth commenting on. Nobody can be bothered, you know. So I get no feedback, nothing to work with from anybody, you know, and it's tough. And now I'm partly saying that because as I said earlier, today is also the 5th anniversary of me doing this sort of stuff, and I'm going to make a video about that now today if I can squeeze it in. Today will be the day to do it because it is the anniversary as well. But anyway, we'll leave it at that there now, guys, because I'm losing the afternoon now. Another 25 minutes now. Okay, that's about all I can say to now, guys. So I think I'll just say. So anyway, for all my Canadian brothers and sisters all across the country, hopefully you're celebrating well. I'm not seeing enough people going around with the Canada Day paraphernalia on, I must say, colours and all the rest of it. I wish I was seeing people more kind of invested in the day and what it's all about and all the rest of it, sort of thing. Another issue for another time too, probably. This is the thing being down there, guys, and having this front unit on a main street, you know, that I see everything, guys. I'm coming and going. I get a good feel for what the current atmosphere is in this town here right now. The kinds of people living here, and you know, how they dress, and you know, stuff I see going past the window and out around the general area and all the rest of it, sort of thing. It gives me a good sense, a really reasonably good sense of what St. John is like right now. Yeah, you know, in this year 2025, 2 full decades into the what's that? 3rd millennium now of the Christian era. Okay, guys, I'm going to cut it off here now, and everyone take care, God bless, and enjoy the day, guys, and think about what the day is about, and let's take pride in the nation. We've got a great nation. Let's work on what we got and work on trying to make it better and so on. Okay? Happy Canada Day. I'll be touching base with you again later on today, and out for now. Bye-bye.